Alright, welcome to my showcase of my Minecraft world that I've been using for quite a while. Now, where I'm at right now, you may see there's not much, but that's because I moved my main base a ways away from here. So I have this little minecart track here. And right here, you have several chests. You have a chest with a bunch of minecarts that you can use to get to the main zone. So when you spawn in, you just put the minecart on and head down this trail. This is a bit of a long ways away because I actually moved my home base. In total, I have 3 different bases in this world. So the main base I'm at right now is quite a ways away, because I had to go pretty much to the other end of the map to find a village. And this world has been only in survival mode. It's a pure survival mode map. It hasn't been modded or anything. It's just straight up survival. And it will come with a lot of materials. Once we get to the home base, you'll see how much I have. I'll show you around my base. I also have had some other friends in here, so there are things that they've put together, but I've put a lot into it. So if you are looking for a good, solid survival world with a lot of materials to start with, and you want to try to get some of the achievements, this world will easily help you get some. Just gotta wait, and it's a long path. And it does lag sometimes when you take these rails, because there's so much in this world. Alright. This world is going to be I've already uploaded it to the internet, so I'm going to put the link to the download in the description, so you'll be able to download it yourself so you can have fun in this world. I also have once we get to the main zone, there's also a little rail area like this over to the end portal as well. So if you want to go to face the Ender Dragon, you can go there too. Here we are. We're at the main house now. Alright, now. Well, that went flying in. Well, okay, this is the house I built. It's pretty nice. We got right here, a few random items, including 3 wither skeleton skulls. So if you want to kill the wither, you got the wither skulls right there. Got some other just random stuff over here. Up top here, some more random supplies. This is some extra materials. In here, you have a complete enchantment zone, a full enchantment house. It has full upgrades, and got a few books already made up of some that I don't need, that I haven't used up. Got a bunch. I had a bunch of lapis in there, but I guess I took it back. Over here we got a bunch of potions I made up. Got healing potions, regeneration potion, strength potions, swiftness potions, fire resistance potions, night vision potion, water breathing potions, and over here splash potions of poison. Down in here I have a storage area, which is really massive. These are all sorted based upon the creative mode tabs. Now, of course, some of them I don't have everything in, but of course I got like tons of dirt, cobblestone, all the main things. This is the main building blocks one. Over here you got the decorative stuff is in here. There's spots for everything. Of course, some of the stuff in this world I couldn't find, so you don't have every single thing. I got tons of furnaces here, so you can, if you want to get a lot of experience turning like some sand to glass or something, you can get really easy there. Here's all the redstone stuff is in this room. Over here we got the materials, stuff like the gold, charcoal, everything. I used up a bunch of gold to make some golden apples, but we have a easy way to get more. Got tons of iron. I just didn't take the couple that were up top to fill it. And then over here is a food zone, which we got. I don't have the golden apples or notch apples much made. But I got tons and tons of apples. There's a lot of material here. Now that's the basic all of the storage zone. You got over here, may not look amazing, but this is excess storage, where I got all my extra cobblestone and dirt and everything over here. Now, to go and show all of the farms I have right here, we have a automatic sugarcane farm, which is pretty full. We've got a cocoa bean farm, which is pretty simple to harvest. All we got to do to harvest this is just hit this button and water will shoot down, harvesting all of them. Over here we got a cactus farm. Now this doesn't grow tons, but I got a reasonable amount. Over here I have a melon and pumpkin farm. Now this is my main farm. This is for wheat, carrots, whatever. I don't have any potatoes in this world because I never had them, or beetroot. Right now this has been being used for wheat and netherwort. So we got lots of farms here. Right over there is this is a horse pasture. Oh, I'm gonna tear this down. I was trying to build a sand. Oh, stupid! I was trying to build a sand generator, but it didn't end up working. I found out the pistons are changed, so I can't do that. Over here we have a little horse pen. So you can work towards breeding up some horses. I got a couple nice ones here that I've raised up. This one right here is for one of my friends. His horse he bred, and I think that's another one of his. The main one up in the front here is my horse. This is my best horse I've made so far. Over here we got a duplicating machine. This is meant to use to duplicate stuff like the iron ingots, gold ingots, diamonds, emeralds, basically anything that you can turn from the regular form to blocks and back can be duplicated here, including bone meal. All you have to do is flip these switches, all four of these, then you go inside here, and then you can just hit this, go up, you start depositing the items in to the dispensers, and all four of these and then you just go down here, and then you make them. You just keep going back and forth between the regular versions and the block versions. Now, this trail over here is over to another one of my friend's areas. I'll show that a little bit after. Now, next I'll show to the end portal. Oh, while I'm at here, I got right down in here is actually a slime spawn location. Is down here. Since I'm in peaceful right now, of course they're not gonna show. But if you want to go for farm for slimes, if you had to, I mean you don't really need to, because I think you can duplicate them with that part of mine. You just come down in here, and they can spawn when you're not on peaceful. Alrighty. Oh, and over here in the distance here, I'm going to show this first. I guess I'll actually do the end last. This is a iron golem farm. And it looks like it's already killing, or no, we're not at the moment. That's just how it is. Now here's the end portal. Now there's two portals to the nether here. This one was the initial one I built, but then I ended up moving it while I was in the nether. So I created a secondary portal for me on the outside. We got right over in here is a area to get ghasts to spawn. It does take some work to get them up here, but you can get them there. Then, like, I've had this all protected up so I can use for multiple farm spots. Down here, I made a path. I was starting to tear this around and change this floor, but you can always fix that up easy. I was going to turn that whole floor into cobblestone, but I just didn't get around to finishing that up. And I'm coming over here, right down here, and here is my blaze spawn location. Got the blaze spawner right there. So you just come down in here and they will come down in, you kill them, just standing in these little paths. Sure, you will get hit some, but just bring a little bit of food and you'll be pretty good. And this area all in here is a fortress, so you can get the wither skeletons to appear. You can get wither skeletons, you can get blazes and everything to spawn around in this general area. So you just wander around, look around until you find what you can find them. Alright, now time to head back out of here. This is a really good world. I've put tons of time into this. I had this for quite a few months. It looked like when I created this world, it was actually, I think I made it in, it was like September, I think, of last year. So being it's May now, I've had this world for close to a year now. In a few more months it'll be a year I've had this world. So I've put tons and tons of time into this world. Alrighty. Alright, now when I come out of here, you'll see where the next the other portal is, and then actually will show you to another important part of this world. Now, here we are at my villager, my custom built village. We have a lot of different villagers here. Iron golems spawn here. I got my best of my best villagers right here. I have a lot of great stuff. We got bottles of enchanting, got your basic stuff that the clerics have. We got multiple clerics, got some really cool armors. Blast resistance 1, and unbreaking 1. We got just so many good survival inside here. We got unbreaking 3, diamond pickaxes. We respiration. Fire, these are pretty good overall ones. I just got them because they're decent. Decent trades. He's been used up quite a bit. Got blast resistance 3. He's really amazing. Got lore for fishing rods. Infinity for your bows. That's one of my absolute favorites. I definitely wanted to keep him. And I've already got it a lot. We got Luck of the Sea 3. Aqua Infinity. Very good abilities. Efficiency 5s. Bane of Arthropods. I really don't care about that one. I kept that one for the and there's another Infinity for the Efficiency 1. Smite 3. Blast Protection 3. This guy's got Efficiency 2 Diamond Pick. Efficiency 1. So this guy's got a lot of food. A lot of food items. And this guy has some other good armors. He got Protection 2 Diamond Chest Plates. A bunch of other good stuff. Another one of my friends caught this guy. He has a Fortune Pickaxe. So that's always very useful. This guy, they just keep breeding, so I periodically get new ones that I didn't know were gonna be there. This way I can just keep generating more and more villagers. So I got got a Frostwalker too. Alright. Now, this is just a little bit of what I have in this world. There's still more. Now, I guess next I'll show the end portal zone. I made the passageway to the end a lot nicer because I just felt like it would be. I just wanted it to be more advanced, so I put a lot more time into that one. Alright, now just put in cart here. And this is my path to the end. As you notice, it looks far nicer. I made it more open. I put on the bottom here, you have I think this is polished andesite on the bottom. The middle one up at the top is polished dorite. On the sides, it's polished granite. And I forget what I put in the middle one. And then, of course, the sides are stone brick. So I made it really, really nice. I wanted this to look really good for my end path, because I didn't really care that much about the path coming from the initial area. I also have a bunch of stuff stored already here in the end side, so if you want to take down the end dragon, you got a lot of good materials already there. Once we get to the other end, I can show it. And after we're done with this, I'll show you then there's a few more things I want to show, and then I'll end this video. So, and it will have the download link for my world. I will be putting it in when I upload this to YouTube in the description, so anyone who wants it, they can download it. Now here we are, the end portal. I got another ender chest here, another chest with the minecarts. Over here we've got the armors mainly. We got unbreaking, got 3 different sets of defensive diamond armor, which is set up to help with the dragon. Got 2, I only have 2 swords over. I was going to put 3, but I just didn't take the time to. 3 bows, but this is the best one. Couple tools, some arrows. This is the main bow, which has infinity on it, so if you use this one, you will only need to take 1 arrow with you. Then, right here, we've got potions of healing, potions of respiration, or regeneration, potions of swiftness. And in this one, we got the potions of night vision, potions of strength, ender pearls to use to help you get through. Got a couple golden apples there. Some glass bottles to use to collect the dragon's breath. A couple water buckets, so if you want to use water buckets, you can use them to help you get up and down the platforms. And a bunch of dirt to use if you want to use that for building up. And the portal has already been created. Now, I don't want to go in there yet, because then I'd have to kill myself just to get out and everything. So I did make a path up to the dragon in there. So when you go in, you'll already have a already created path you can walk up to get to the actual dragon's area. I did in my own version. I have killed the Ender Dragon, but in this download one, the Ender Dragon is still alive, and he has not been killed yet. So, stupid. Alright. Once we get back, I have a couple more things to show you, and then I'll be ending this video. This is just a showcase the real amazing work I put into this, all the time I've put into this. Originally, this world was only going to be a single player world, but then I ended up deciding to let some friends in, and they helped out build this world, because I'm not the greatest with redstone. So they helped me come up with a few things. But I'm planning to, after I'm finished up with the Assassin's Creed Black Flag videos that I'm working on right now, I'm considering trying to do a Let's Play world. I'll start a fresh world, I'll do Let's Play, and if people want to join in, I can play on the Xbox 360, so if you want to play, I'll come up with a specific time that I'll be on every day, so people can come in and play, and if they want to, but you will have to agree, no griefing, because I do not like griefers in my worlds. And if I catch anybody that I invite in griefing, they will be kicked out of the world permanently. Alright, minus one basically here. I'm not even going to be saving this oil. Now I also have these areas here for animals. I got a whole herd of sheep here. I'm pretty sure I have every color. So you can get that there. I have pigs here. Got some rabbits that popped in, but this is a little pig spot, so you can breed up some more pigs to get pork chops. Oh, stupid! Stupid VCR. And then over here, you have cows. I only have, it looks like 2 at the time, but you can always breed more. Got more than enough wheat. My wheat supply is really high. Alright. This is a automatic smelter here I set up a while ago, but of course if you use this you get no experience from it. But if you're just wanting to smelt a lot and not caring about the experience, then it's worth using. And over here we have a little egg catcher. Got a little chicken inside here, so when they lay the eggs, it'll drop in, so you can pick these up. Alright. Alright, over this area over here is my one friend Hanker Pro's area. This is what he set up for his main base. I'm going to show you guys what he did. Oh, that there, I think that little building there, I think was originally his as well, but he hasn't really done anything else with it. He has a little house here, not too shabby, tiny little house. It's got 2 furnaces, some chests, work bench, a little bed. Out here he's got a little farm. Over here I think this is just like a little storage spot he put up. Just a little basic, like it has little like tunnels down here. He did some stuff, and this is supposed to be a mine. Let's see what he's got down here. I haven't really explored much. He went all the way down to bedrock here. Oh, he made some like duplicating machines down here. Yeah, you don't really need another person to do these. So he just made a whole bunch of these duplicators. And whatever that he made up, that looks cool. Like a little... So this is his little down zone. That looks like that's got lava above there. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Now this could be part of what's causing so much lag. All these running. If you want to slow down at least some lag, you might want to at least remove those redstone torches when you download it. Because this has already been downloaded and those are active all the time, so I would probably suggest removing those redstone torches to stop that, because that would at least reduce some lag. Alrighty, just get back out of here. Alright, now out. Okay, there's off in the distance a little ways out there. I don't have my map on me, but out there a little ways is actually a mushroom biome, so you can get some mycelium. This is supposed to be like a little fort-like area he made. He has like a little switches so you can just close it up. Got a bunch of workbenches there, a whole bunch more furnaces, a bunch of chests. Up here he has a couple, he's got eggs he's had a whole load overloaded on, so they're not collecting anymore. Alright, next I guess I'll show my other friend my other my friend Killer Kids area that has that little minecart track too. Alright, there we go. He just used just some levers to activate it, to put the redstone current through. I've shown most of what I already want now. Oh, whoops! Looks like there wasn't enough power. Whoa. Okay, he didn't have enough power to go all the way up there. And so I have to turn back around. Sheesh. Okay, I guess there wasn't enough power for those. You have to use your own, you have to push up that hill. You should have put some redstone, some power rails up there to give it some more power, like I did for the spots where I had to go up. He has one there, but he didn't have it farther down, so yeah, probably should, if you want to tweak this around when you download it, you should probably put some more powered rails in there, because I have a lot of powered rails saved up. I think I got like pretty close to a full double chest's worth, so there's plenty. Now we got over here, this is my friend Killer Kid's world, his little part. He has some cocoa there. He's got nether warts, some carrots, and wheat growing. He's got his little house here, which is, he got into something crazy with this house when you see inside. He put lava all over the floor. I don't know why he did that, but it's his place. He can do what he wants. Got a couple furnaces here, so he's got some eggs there. I guess he probably had a chicken there at one point, but now it's gone. So he's done some crazy stuff. Alright. Over here he has a cactus farm, I think. Yeah, that's his cactus farm. Alright. Yeah, now this is, I guess head back to the main area. Alright. Yeah, he hasn't been on this world in a while, so he really hasn't updated what he has. So this, I'd say I've got quite a good world here. I got a lot of good stuff. I also have a fishing rod in that one chest, which is being left here, so anyone downloads this world can take it. And this world took a lot of time, because the bulk of this area that's all open here was a mountain. A lot of this was a mountain I had to tear down, so it took forever. I put this wall around the outside to protect it from getting stuff like creepers and skeletons and stuff from coming in. Although for some reason spiders will periodically spawn inside of the house. I don't get why, but whatever. But I'd say this is a really good house, a really good world. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. So if you want the video, if you want to download this, the link will be in the description. So enjoy, and I will hopefully, probably be in a while, going to making a walkthrough, just a random Let's Play world. So look forward to that. Alright, have a nice day. Bye.